This is the woods where I go four-wheeling. It's in Ohio. It's been so dry that there's not much mud here. There's some, but not much. See, it's like quicksand right now, though. And that really ruins parts in four-wheelers, so I gotta be careful. That's quicksand there. I don't want to go through that. I took a Yamaha Rhino through that and I almost got stuck. See, it's like quicksand, see? I have a Yamaha Grizzly 400. This is my four-wheeler. And Yamaha is one of my favorite companies. This thing is really strong. The bad thing is they don't make this model anymore, so I wish they did, but they don't. They quit making it. I don't know why. It's perfect size. It might be small, but it's got a lot of power. I'm trying to avoid the mud right now. That's what I'm trying. That's why I'm going off the trail. Yamaha Grizzlies are one of my favorite. I like them. There's the little gauge. This is a 2007. That's what year this is. There's my four-wheel drive button there. As you can see, there's lots of sticks down back here. I got to do some work and clean it out next summer. There's this part up here by Route 11, the highway, and it's like Weed City. There's grass that comes up to my four-wheel, like over it a little bit. It's like a wetland up here. It's been so dry that all the water's gone. The creek's dry up here too. We're in like a miniature drought right now. Look at this grass. It's ridiculously high. Comes up to the top of my four-wheeler too. Oh, over a tree. Look at that. It's crazy back here. The bugs are attacking me. Yeah, this grass needs cut really bad. There's the creek. There's some water there, but look over there, it's fully dry. Oh, I'm getting attacked by bugs. Give me a sec. And there's another stick down there. Go around it. Bad thing with sticks on four-wheelers, if you have axle-driven ones, if you get a hole in the U-joint area on the rubber ring, it will break it if a stick hits it. Your U-joint will walk out and it'll be replaced. So you just got to be careful wherever the stick hits. Yeah, you can go over them, just be careful. There's a tree the rancher needs trimmed. Suspension on the Grizzlies are really good. This may look rough because there's a lot of bumps out here, that's all. Yeah, it's smooth. Look how high the grass is right there. I gotta turn around here. There's a house up here. Hold on. God, I hate these weeds. They're crazy high. Look at that. That's crazy. I don't like it because there's probably ticks in it too. That's why I don't like it. I would rather ride a machine through them than walk in them. Right there, there's not much. It's usually full right there. Gotta cross the stick again. through a lot of mud on these four-wheelers, on the Grizzly. The wheel bearings and some other parts go out every 2 years. They're not too expensive, but I mean, we paid $300, but that's kind of a lot. The mechanic didn't pay for labor though. He made us just pay for the parts. So there's another tree down up here. I'm driving with one hand, so that's why it's a little difficult. It's not that difficult. And there's another tree down up there. Right there's a tree that's blocking the trail. I gotta cut it out. Alright, let's go this way this time. Look at that. Look at that mud. I hate driving through it. I mean, I used to like driving through it, but the parts wear out so much. I mean, it just, you know, it's normal, but it breaks every 2 years. Oh, where's my phone? I don't like that. What are you gonna do? But I like riding. I bet there's 25 anchors back here. My uncle this is my uncle's property. He owns about 25 anchors. Where all the weeds were, I have permission on that to his neighbor. And I'm gonna go on a trail right now that me and my friend made. I was never back here before, but we made it. There's my grandpa's tree stand. First I gotta cross this tree with one hand. I gotta be really careful. Oh, it's like rubbing right against my engine. Hold on, there we go. It's rubbing right against my engine, so I gotta be careful on some trees. And there's another tree I gotta cross. My four-wheeler is just normal height and it can cross those trees. You don't even need a lift kit. I mean, some trees, I've been stuck on a tree before. It was too high to the ground and I got stuck in it in four-wheel drive. I had to jerk it and get it out. I got it out and then I had to jump over the tree. I had to, because I'll show you the tree I got stuck on. There's a trail back there. It's a dead end, but it's swampland. That tree right there is what I got stuck on. It's in the air a little bit, right there. And there's only a few spots with mud right now. Another one here. I try to avoid it. This trail's really bad. I took a Yamaha Rhino there, and I got stuck just about too. I was moving like 2 miles per hour because there was roots in the ground, and I felt them snap them. The tires snapped it. Alright, I'm gonna be quiet so you can enjoy the video. There's another mud spot right there. Deep ruts. Here's my uncle's pond. Right here. This is near Vienna. Beautiful, I love it. Me and my friends built a hut right there. The leaves are dying, but we're gonna build it bigger. There's another mud pit. I'm gonna cross the creek right now to cool my engine off. We just put dirt there. Yeah, there's a little mud here also. If you don't want your parts to wear out on the four-wheelers, after you go mud run, wash it immediately while the mud's wet. If the mud dries out, it just rubs and rubs on all the parts and then it wears them out. So if it's wet, you just hose it right out. It won't break the parts as much. Water. See the engine steaming a little bit. It was. Yeah, it's hazy right there. Alright, that's most of the property. I will take another video in a couple weeks.